Good afternoon, students. Today's topic we are going to study interaction energies of Alice coupling. We have seen in the last chapter in one valence electron that due to the interaction between orbital motion and spin motion of the electron, there is a change in the total energy of the system. This energy change gives rise to the structure of the spectral lines. So, similar to the last chapter, we will discuss here interaction energies of LS coupling. So, due to the interaction of orbital motion and spin motion of the electron, there will be the change in energy take place. So, this change in energy gives rise to the spectral fine structure of the spectral lines. So, now in case of two electrons, here this interaction energies of two electrons, in case of two electrons we will see, and let us discuss here. Now in case of two electrons, there are four angular momentum are present. So in case of two electrons, there is a orbital angular momentum for two electrons, that is L1 bar and L2 bar. This is the orbital angular momentum of two electrons. So this is the orbital angular momentum of two electrons, and S1 star and S2 star be the spin angular momentum of two electrons. Okay, so these are the four angular momentums are present in the two electrons. So there is six possible interactions are there. Six possible interactions are there due to this LS coupling. So here spin angular momentum interaction, spin orbital interactions are there, and because of this spin and orbit interaction, there would be a six possible interactions are here. So here interaction is possible with S1 star, with S2 star, then L1 star with L2 star. This is the second possibility, second interaction, possible interaction in the LS coupling. Next interaction is L1 star with S1 star. Now fourth interaction L2 star with S2 star, then L1 star with S2 star, and final L2 star with S1 star. So these are the six possible interaction in this LS coupling. So we have seen that shift of each fine structure level is given by, so we have seen spin orbit interaction energy, that is delta LS, the spin orbit interaction symbol, spin orbit interaction energy symbol. So this is the equal to AL star S star cos of L star S star, and here we are taking this average value of this spin orbit interactions. So here due to this spin orbit interaction, there is a spin orbit interaction energy is produced, and change in this interaction energy gives the fine structure of the spectral line. So in this point we will see the fine structure of the spectral lines. Okay, so this is the spin orbit interaction energy according to the LS coupling. So here instead of this we will write this is the A as it is, we will keep as it is, and value of this we have studied in last last chapter, J star square minus L star square minus S star square divided by 2. Okay, so this is the lambda, capital lambda. Okay, this is the term value. We will say this lambda, this is the term value. So applying this equation to these possible interactions, so we apply this equation to this possible 6 interactions. So this gives 6 energy relations. Okay, so this gives 6 energy relation. Okay, so this is the term value. So we will write for this particular interaction. So this particular interaction gives us a energy relation. So for this we will write lambda 1 is equal to A1 star. Okay, lambda 1 is equal to A1 star, S1 star, S2 star. Okay, cos of S1 star, S2 star. Okay, so this is the possible energy relation. So this is for first interaction, possible interaction. So I am writing here for second interaction energy relation, L1 star, L2 star, cos of L1 star, L2 star. Okay, so like this way, A3 L1 star, S1 star, cos of L1 star, S1 star. Okay, so next is lambda 4 A4 L1 L2 star, S2 star, cos of L2 star into S2 star, lambda 5 A5 L1 star, S2 star, cos of L1 star, S2 star. And last energy relation is lambda 6 A6 L2 star, S1 star, cos of L2 star, S1 star. So these are the 6 energy relations due to the spin orbit interaction, and these are the energy equations of this 6 possible interaction of LS coupling. According to classical model of the precision of vectors, each spin S star and each orbit L star, according to the classical model, this S star, each spin and each L star means each orbit and each spin produces a field. It produces a field. The other vectors tend to carry out Larmor precision around this field. So other vectors tend to carry out Larmor precision around this field. So this will produce this field, and another vectors are precise, or it will give the Larmor precision around this field. The rate of precision is different for different vectors. So rate of precision is different for different vectors. So the vector precision more rapidly has predominating interaction over other slowly precision vectors. LS and JJ coupling models give good agreement with experiments. Okay, so here LS and JJ coupling models give good agreement with the experiments. So here these vectors are gives Larmor precision. In this LS coupling, the interaction energies lambda 1, lambda 2 are assumed to be predominate over the lambda 2 and lambda 4, while lambda 5 and lambda 6 are assumed negligibly small. The vector diagram of this coupling scheme is shown in figure. So this is the coupling scheme of the lambda 1 and lambda 2. So this is the coupling scheme is with lambda 1 and lambda 2. Predominant S1 star and S2 star precess rapidly around their S1 star and L1 star, and L2 star precess rapidly around their resultant L star. Okay, so here this is the vector diagram of the LS coupling, and in this lambda 1 and lambda 2 are predominant. S1 star and S2 star precess rapidly S1 star and S2 star precess rapidly around the S star, and L1 star and L2 star are precess rapidly around this resultant L star. Okay, so here in this LS coupling the interaction energies lambda 1 and lambda 2 are assumed to be predominant over lambda 3 and lambda 4. So in between these 6 we will take first 2, because these are, if lambda 5 and lambda 6 is negligibly small, and this lambda 3 and lambda 4 are predominate over this lambda 1 and lambda 2. So we are considering here only lambda 2 and lambda 1. Okay, so this is the vector model of this lambda 1 and lambda 2, which is predominating over the lambda 3 and lambda 4. So in this LS coupling this is lambda 1 and lambda 2 is important. So here we are consider here the interaction of this L and S around J. So here S1 and S2 is precise along S star, L1 and L2 are precise along this L star, and this L and this L star, capital L star and S star precise along this J star. Okay. So here, due to weaker interaction of lambda 3 and lambda 4, L star and S star, due to the weaker interaction of lambda 3 and lambda 4, L star and S star precess more slowly around their resultant J star. So we consider the terms only these terms lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3, lambda 4. Okay. So here, due to weaker interaction of lambda 3 and lambda 4, L star and S star of this lambda 3 and lambda 4 precess more slowly around their J star. So here we have seen, this is the figure of lambda 1 and lambda 2. Okay. So here this S1 and S2 precise along this S star, L1 and L2 precise along their resultant L star, and this L star and S star are precise along J star. So this is possible interaction in LS coupling. So in case of this lambda 1, lambda 3 and lambda 4, this is a weaker interaction. So due to this weak interactions, the L star and S star, L star and S star slowly precise around their resultant J. So we consider here this possible energy relations A1 S1 S2 cos of S1 S2, here star. Okay. Now second, A2 L1 L2 star cos of L1 L2 star. Next is A3 L1 S1 star cos of L1 S1 star. Next energy is A4 L2 S2 cos of L2 S2 star. Okay. So this is the interactions. So we will consider here only this. So this is the weaker interaction as compared to lambda 1 and lambda 2. And lambda 5 and lambda 6 is negligibly small, so we can't consider here this. So this lambda 3 and lambda 4 is a weaker interaction. So interaction of lambda 1 and lambda 2 is predominant over this lambda 3 and lambda 4. So in case of this lambda 3 and lambda 4, precision of L star and S star along J star is weak. Oh, okay, so we apply the cosine law here by applying cosine law here. S star square is equal to S1 star square plus S2 star square plus 2S1 star S2 star cos of S1 star into S2 star. Okay, this is the cosine law for the S star. So here we will write this equation. We will calculate this value S1 star into S2 star cos of S1 star into S2 star by using this. So this is the capital S star square minus S1 star square minus S2 star square divided by 2. Okay, so this is the value of this S1 star and S2 star. So we will put this value here and here, and we will write this lambda 1 and lambda 2. Lambda 1 is equal to 1 half A1 into bracket capital S star square minus S1 star square minus S2 star square. Okay, now second lambda 2 is equal to 1 half A2 into bracket L star square minus L1 star square minus L2 star square. Okay, only this we will consider. Okay, so here only these two are predominant interactions in this LS coupling. Okay, so this is the 2. So these interactions we will write in this form. So we will get the lambda 1 and lambda 2 value. Okay, so remaining part we will see in next lecture. Thank you.